Have you ever felt an icy stare or sensed unspoken disdain from someone, even when you've done nothing wrong? It's a mystery that gnaws at your peace, leaving you wondering what lies beneath their hostility. Asterisk, what if the reasons for their hatred have little to do with you and everything to do with their own inner battles? The truth might surprise you, revealing the complex dance of human emotions. Asterisk, ready to unlock the Stoic wisdom of Marcus Aurelius to navigate these social shadows and protect your inner calm? Let's embark on a transformative journey to uncover the 7 reasons why people may secretly harbor resentment, arming you with insights to rise above and thrive. In a world brimming with diverse personalities, navigating social dynamics can feel like walking through a maze blindfolded. Sometimes, despite our best efforts, we encounter people who seem to radiate hostility toward us for no apparent reason. Their sidelong glances, curt responses, or outright avoidance can sting, leaving us questioning ourselves. Why do they feel this way? What did I do wrong? The truth is, the roots of such animosity often lie not in your actions, but in the complex interplay of human psychology, emotions, and perceptions. Drawing from the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, particularly the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, this exploration delves into 7 profound reasons why people may secretly hate you, and how you can rise above it with grace and resilience. By understanding these reasons, you'll gain clarity on the forces at play in your relationships and learn to protect your inner peace. Along the way, we'll weave in Stoic principles to help you focus on what you can control: your thoughts, actions, and reactions, while letting go of the rest. So grab a seat and let's dive into this enlightening journey together. And if you find value in this exploration, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Daily Stoic Life for more wisdom to navigate life's challenges. 1. Envy and jealousy, the silent poison of resentment. Imagine a colleague who watches your every move, their smile tight and forced as you share news of a promotion. Or picture a friend who grows distant when you achieve a personal milestone. These subtle signs often point to one of the most corrosive reasons for secret hatred: envy and jealousy. These emotions are like venom coursing through relationships, transforming admiration into resentment and respect into disdain. Envy arises when someone perceives in you what they desperately desire but feel they cannot attain, be it your success, charisma, or even your contentment. Instead of celebrating your achievements, they view them as a mirror reflecting their own insecurities or perceived shortcomings. This internal dissatisfaction festers, turning into resentment that can manifest as gossip, slander, or even sabotage. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, don't worry about things that are beyond your control. The envy others feel is their burden, not yours. Why does this happen? Envy is often rooted in comparison, a trap that poisons the envious person's perspective. Your accomplishments, whether a thriving career, a loving relationship, or a vibrant personality, become a painful reminder of what they lack. Rather than seeking inspiration, they may wish for your downfall to soothe their discomfort. This dynamic can be subtle, a backhanded compliment, or overt, like spreading falsehoods to tarnish your reputation. The Stoic approach to handling envy is to remain steadfast in your integrity. You cannot control how others feel, but you can control how you respond. By refusing to internalize their negativity, you preserve your peace. Ask yourself, why should someone else's pain dim my light? Focus on your path and let their envy be a reminder of your strengths, not a reason to doubt yourself. If this resonates with you, hit that like button and subscribe to the Daily Stoic Life for more insights on mastering your inner peace. 2. Misunderstandings and ineffective communication, the seeds of conflict. Have you ever said something harmless, only to see the other person's face twist in offense? Misunderstandings are like sparks that, left unchecked, can ignite a fire of resentment. Misunderstandings and ineffective communication are potent catalysts for secret hatred. often stemming from a simple mismatch between intent and perception. Misplaced word, a misread tone, or even a fleeting facial expression can create a false narrative. Imagine joking with a friend, only for them to interpret your playful remark as sarcasm. Without clarification, this small moment can snowball into a belief that you're dismissive or hostile. Ineffective communication compounds this issue when we fail to express ourselves clearly or neglect to listen actively. We leave room for misinterpretation. The result? Emotional barriers that breed resentment. Stoicism teaches us to prioritize clarity and intentionality in our interactions. Marcus Aurelius reminds us to focus on what we can control, and communication is one such area. By striving for openness and honesty, we reduce the risk of misunderstandings. But what if the damage is done? Why let a misstep define a relationship? Seek clarification, give others the benefit of the doubt, and approach conflicts with a willingness to understand. This not only diffuses tension but also fosters healthier connections. Recognizing that misunderstandings often stem from the other person's perspective rather than your actions can be liberating. It's not always about you, it's about how they've interpreted the moment. By mastering clear communication, you build bridges instead of walls. Enjoying this deep dive? Show some love by liking this video and subscribing to the Daily Stoic Life for more Stoic wisdom. 3. Differences in values and beliefs. The clash of worldviews picture two people debating passionately, their voices rising as they defend their core beliefs. One sees the world through a lens of tradition, the other through innovation. Their disagreement isn't just intellectual, it feels personal. Differences in fundamental values and beliefs are a common source of secret hatred, as they create a divide that can feel insurmountable. We live in a diverse world where each person's values, shaped by upbringing, culture, and experiences, guide their decisions and perceptions. When these values clash, whether over politics, religion, or lifestyle, the result can be friction that escalates into contempt. Someone who holds their beliefs as absolute may view your differing perspective as a threat, triggering a defensive response. This us versus them mentality transforms disagreement into hostility, as they see you not just as different but as wrong. Stoic philosophy, as echoed by Epictetus, reminds us that our beliefs are products of our unique journeys. Why should we expect everyone to see the world as we do? Embracing tolerance and open dialogue is key to navigating these differences. Instead of fueling conflict, seek to understand the other person's perspective. This doesn't mean abandoning your values but recognizing that diversity in thought is natural. When faced with hatred rooted in differing values, stay grounded in your principles while remaining open to learning. By doing so, you cultivate a mindset that transcends conflict and fosters mutual respect. After all, as Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. If this wisdom is sparking new insights, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Daily Stoic Life for more transformative content. 4. The toxic spread of rumors and gossip. Imagine a whisper rippling through a crowd, each retelling twisting the truth until it's unrecognizable. Rumors and gossip are like wildfire, spreading quickly and leaving devastation in their wake. They are a powerful force behind secret hatred, as they shape perceptions before you even have a chance to tell your side. Rumors thrive on sensationalism, often fueled by malice or the allure of intrigue. A single false story, perhaps about your character, intentions, or past, can paint you as the villain in someone's mind. People are drawn to gossip because it confirms their biases or feeds their curiosity, making it all too easy for them to believe the worst. The damage is profound. Friendships erode, reputations suffer, and you're left battling a fabricated version of yourself. In Stoic terms, the antidote to rumors is integrity. As Marcus Aurelius advised, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. By living authentically, you counteract falsehoods with truth. Confronting rumors directly can be challenging, but maintaining transparency and consistency in your actions will, over time, dismantle the lies. Why let whispers define your worth? Trust in your character, and let the truth speak for itself. 5. Personal insecurities and projection. The mirror of self-doubt. Have you ever noticed someone's hostility intensify when you succeed? Personal insecurities and projection are silent drivers of hatred, as people project their inner struggles onto those who seem to embody what they lack. When someone feels inadequate, whether in their career, relationships, or self-image, your confidence or achievements can become a painful reminder of their insecurities. Projection is a defense mechanism. Instead of confronting their doubts, they direct their frustration toward you, seeing in you a reflection of their fears. A colleague insecure about their skills might resent your competence, interpreting your success as a personal slight. This dynamic is not about you, but about their unresolved battles. Stoicism encourages compassion in these moments. Seneca's words ring true. You must live for another if you wish to live for yourself. By understanding that their hatred stems from their pain, you can avoid taking it personally. Respond with kindness where possible, but protect your peace by setting boundaries. Why carry the weight of another's insecurities? Focus on your growth and let their struggles remain their own. 6. Lack of empathy and understanding. The barrier to connection in a world where empathy is scarce. Misunderstandings flourish. Lack of empathy and understanding is a breeding ground for secret hatred, as it prevents people from seeing beyond their own perspectives. Without empathy, a harmless action can be misread as an offense, and intentions are skewed by assumptions. Those who lack empathy often view the world in absolutes, judging others through a lens of prejudice or haste. An egocentric mindset amplifies this, as they prioritize their own feelings over understanding yours. The result? Resentment based on distorted perceptions, where you're cast as the antagonist in their narrative. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate understanding, even when it's not reciprocated. Why let another's limitations define your peace? By approaching conflicts with patience and seeking to bridge gaps in understanding, you can mitigate hostility. Sometimes, protecting your energy means stepping away from those who refuse to see you clearly. 7. Competition and rivalry. The fire of envy. Competition is a double-edged sword. In its healthy form, it drives growth. In its toxic form, it fuels hatred. Competition and rivalry can transform admiration into obsession, as someone fixates on outdoing you rather than improving themselves. This often stems from insecurity, or a belief that your success diminishes their own. In workplaces, social circles, or even families, rivalry can escalate into destructive behaviors, defamation, sabotage, or personal attacks. Marcus Aurelius warned against letting external conflicts erode your character. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Instead of engaging in their game, channel competition into collaboration or personal growth. Why let their need to win dim your shine? Celebrate others' successes, and you'll find there's room for everyone to thrive. Rising above with Stoic wisdom. The reasons why people secretly hate you. Envy, misunderstandings, differing values, rumors, insecurities, lack of empathy, and rivalry are reflections of their inner worlds, not your worth. Stoicism empowers you to focus on what you can control: your integrity, communication, and response to adversity. By embracing these principles, you protect your peace and navigate social complexities with clarity and strength. As you reflect on these insights, ask yourself, how can I use this knowledge to foster better relationships and maintain my inner calm? The answers lie in living authentically, communicating clearly, and letting go of what you cannot control. Thank you for joining this transformative journey. If this resonated with you, please like this video and subscribe to the Daily Stoic Life for for weekly doses of Stoic wisdom to elevate your life. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update, and join our community of modern Stoics striving for a life of purpose and peace.